All right, I think we're good. I need to do one thing real quick. No, that's not it. Yes, I want to do one thing real quick. I want to just fix something here. Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. What in the world? There, that's that. Okay, done. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Oops. Testing 1 2 test 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2. Okay, good. We are there. Hold on. There we go. Let's try this one more time. We have Lizzie is moderating. Thank you, Lizzie. Sharon Heberling is there. Hello, Sharon. How are you? I hope you're feeling okay tonight, Sharon. That's good to see you. Sharon is here. We got Louise and Sonic and Kathleen Kendall, Jack's grandma, Alibaba, Apocalypse, Arizona Jumper, Melissa McQueen, Bethany O, April Coco, Tony Del Monte, Polly is here, Sam Patton. I'm hearing some sirens. There's some sirens. I see, I wonder if it's a car accident. I see an ambulance in the distance, several blocks away. I wonder if it's a car accident. I don't know. Mr. Showtime, Melissa McQueen, Sebi, Aries Pjork, Foxy Lady, Jake from State Farm, Kimberly Barr, Hapa Hanguk, Hetty Silovitz, Alex Duncan, Asymptomatic, Arizona Jumper, Pippi Long, Darren Markley, Auric 3D, G. West, The Macaw Lady, Shane from Australia, Carol Llewellyn, Rick Hoppy. Yeah, there's fire engine stuff. I wonder if it's a car accident. I'm hearing a lot of stuff. Vivian Lund, Mark French, Jay Marie, Sing Neon, Brandon Johnson. No more side effects for Brandon. Very nice. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Pickled Grammar is here. Hang on, I have to note something here. I have to just note something here. Where is it? Okay. There was a band playing. Hey, Chris Lund is here. How you doing, Chris? Cover Me is here. Steve Edwards is here. GLG is here. I have not seen any buffering on my end. I do have the latency set to ultra low latency, which might increase buffering, but I'm not seeing anywhere I'm watching. Paula has second. It's there. The shoe is there, right there. Paula Faust has her second shot coming up. Very nice. Short Stack is here. Lou Hastings is here. Sean B. Art is in the Lurkers round. Reacted Bigley is here. I think Reacted Bigley might have been joking, but I do not know. Tony says, rest day today, 100% better. So Tony is feeling better after his vaccine shot. That's good to hear, Tony. Thank you, Tony. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. L. Lee is here. Oh, hi, Bacon. Yeah, oh, hi, Bacon. I announced last night that the head was kind of creeping me out. So I took the head down. Ben Hofstetler is there. Lizzie, I couldn't tell if that person, if Redacted was trolling or just joking. I couldn't tell. It's all right. Redacted, you get to come back in a few minutes. Thank you for moderating, Lizzie. The princess says the head was a little creepy. So no one's watching the Jake Paul fight tonight? I'm sure people are. I guess none of you are. I'd watch the Jake Paul fight if, like, it were free. I don't really want to pay. I don't want to watch it so much that I'm going to pay for it. Never mind $49.99. Oh, hey, thanks, Geraldine Carstensen. That's very kind of you, Geraldine. Lurker Lounge Rent from Geraldine. Thank you, Geraldine. That's very kind of you. And also, thanks, Geraldine and everybody else watching in the Lurkers Lounge. Thank you, Geraldine. Very nice of you. I appreciate it. Chris Lund says, we lost our first soccer game today. Sorry to hear that, Chris. Jake Paul is fighting, YouTube star Jake Paul is fighting against like a guy who used to be a professional mixed martial arts fighter. But it's a boxing match. So, anyways. But it's like $49.99 to watch. And again, I have no great desire to pay $49.99 to watch it. So, what'll happen is probably while we're on the air, there'll be a result that comes in. So, I'll let you know when I find out what happened. But some people will buy it. The princess says, I just got my rower and I rode through Florida. Jason, I don't believe that's correct. Bitcoin isn't crashing. Bitcoin is down 2.66% in the last 24 hours. You call that crashing? That doesn't sound like crashing to me. Down less than 3%? Oh, Aries, that's very kind of you, Aries. And Aries thanks not only me, but the mods and the viewers and lurkers. Aries says, we're all Agenda family. I wish all success. Hey, that's very nice of you, Aries. Thank you. As I like to say, I haven't even done anything yet. But thank you, Aries. I appreciate that. I don't know, Jason. Doesn't look like a crash to me. You're also quoting a number 2,000 less than the actual price. Dogecoin is down a bit from the high yesterday. It's been at like 29 all day. So, you know what? We came on at 10. Chris says my 10 Dogecoins are doing just fine. Very nice. We came on at 10 and the music stopped right as we came on because I think that's when like the music curfew is. There was a concert going on and I wanted to find out who was playing. I like to look up who's playing. It sounded like a rock band. But the problem is if I just go to the venue, they don't list it because it's already over. So let me see if I can find who was playing here. Show calendar. See, I look up the show calendar. Oh, it's there. Oh, it was Peter Pan. Wow, this is what's going on. This is what I was hearing. I thought I was hearing a rock band. I was hearing Peter Pan. No, wait, that's Walt Disney Theater. I wouldn't hear that. That's indoors, isn't it? No, that's indoors. What was... So I take it back. It's not. It was not Peter Pan. So it was the outdoor venue. What was going on at the outdoor venue? They like take down. Whenever I try to look up who's playing there, they take it down the day of, so I can't see. This is Ticketmaster. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Does anyone know who is playing outside at the Dr. Phillips Center tonight? I'm looking it up. Can't find it. Can't find it. All I want to do is find out who was playing. How about Eventbrite? Maybe Eventbrite will have it. Blah, 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 blah. Category, music. Can't find it. Can't find it. No, Peter Pan was indoors. Peter Pan was indoors. It wasn't Peter Pan. Anyways, I can't. I'm very annoyed. There's just no way it should be so hard for me to find out what the concert was going on at the outdoors at the Dr. Phillips Center as of 15 minutes ago. I don't understand why it's always so hard to find. Well, again, if you figure this out, let me know, because I'd love to know, and I just can't figure it out. Can't figure it out. Liz Bastuke is here. Melissa McQueen is here. Sarah55 is here to help mod. Thank you, Sarah. Gabby Kiwi is here. Herculean efforts. No, it's not the Dr. Phil Center. It's the Dr. Phillips Center. Deb LaCour is happy that the head is gone. Several viewers are happy the head is gone. I still haven't cut my hair. I need to cut it before I go back to Boston. Zipper found the Jake Paul fight. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised you could find somebody illegally streaming it, but I'm not, anyways. As I said, if I wanted to watch it, I'd pay for it, but I am not going to pay for it. Sue T didn't really like the head either. Melissa sort of misses the head. Low-key misses the head. Lynn Halifax is here. Well, it's lovely weather. It might be the warmest night of the year. It's very warm tonight. It's 76 right now. 76 degrees. So, when I got up today, Sonic says Tom and Dan Live tweeted they would be playing there. Thank you, Sonic. I was thinking of checking Twitter. That's a good idea. I'm going to check that out, Sonic. Oh, thank you also, Aries Pjork, who says, let's party all night, long time to rock on. Wow, thank you, Aries. Thanks for the sticker, too. Aries and Sonic, thank you. Or the emojis. It wasn't a sticker, emojis. Good emojis. So again, 76 degrees. I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna have to do now is, because everybody's asking me about the head, and I mentioned it. I already talked about it multiple times last night, and I talked about it already tonight. So what I'm gonna have to do is do this. Okay, there it goes. See there, so there. Now I don't have to deal with the questions anymore. All right, anyways, let's get back to the weather. So it's 76 degrees. It's warm. It was 88 today. I actually went for a little walk today. I had to return my library book. I had a library book I borrowed from the library like a month and a half ago, so I had to return it. So I walked to the library and then walked around a little bit. It was lovely. It was 88 degrees. It was very warm. It's warm now. When I go back to Boston, I know I'm going to get sick because it's going to be cold in Boston. Look, here's the forecast for Boston, Massachusetts. When I get back, well, look at that. Look at the temperatures like Wednesday on in Boston. 62, 49, 53, 62, 51, 47. These are the highs. Look at the lows. 41, 39, 47, 46, 42, 45. I'm going to get sick in Boston. I have no doubt I'm going to get sick in Boston. The cold weather is going to make me sick. What happened with this? Alibaba says the 21st and 22nd is going to be freezing overnight here in Ottawa. Chris Lund says boo. Hey, Sonic, you said the people who were playing were... I have it here. Tom and Dan Live. Tom and Dan Live. Tom and Ann Live or Tom and Dan Live? Tom and Dan Live. Tom and Dan Live said yesterday, we'll see you tomorrow night. Comedy? Wait, what? Are you sure? No. Tom and Dan. Sonic, it looks like it's like a comedy podcast. But I heard music. I'm confused. They said, we'll see you tomorrow night, Dr. Phillips Center, for TD Land Cruise. Oh, they were part of some event. TD Land Cruise with cashed out music. What is TD Land Cruise? Toyota Land Cruiser? I don't know. Looks like they had some event at the Dr. Phillips Center, and I don't know what it was. But I guess Tom and Dan, or whatever their names are, were there. Hey, Linda Belk is here to help moderate. Connie says, I sent you on Twitter an Instagram story about the event. Okay. I should have looked up Front Yard Festival. Oh, here's a couple people. Liza sent me this. Hold on, folks. Amaris B and Mom from Instagram. Amaris B and Mom on Instagram says, our first outing in forever. What is it? Tom and Dan Live, The Land Cruise. I guess it was Tom and Dan Live. Anyways, thanks for helping me figure that out. It doesn't real. I'd still like to know more about the event. Okay. Letter Artist says, anyone hear how Sharon is doing? Sharon is here. Sharon Heberling is here. Sharon can tell us how she's doing. Sharon says PP. She says PP. I'm not sure what PP stands for. But there she is. I hope she's doing okay. Sharon is recovering. Her hip is recovering. No, she didn't say P-E-E-P-E-E. She said P dot P dot, which I assume is an abbreviation. Sarah 55 says positive progress. We'll see. Zipper, where are you getting that quote from Tom and Dan? Oh, is this it? I don't know. I guess they did the show tonight, and maybe it sounded like there was music there. So I don't know what was happening. Oh, Sharon says I picked up the iPad and she accidentally typed PP. Zipper said that they said they had to cancel their cruise, so they were making it up with a land cruise. Haniel Vargas is here. You know, Chris, the music was so loud that I think it was coming from there, because that's where the really loud music comes from. I would not be surprised if they had music at the event, whatever the event was. I bet they just had like music to go along with the event. Seize the Day says it's an event cruise entertainment with a lineup of shows hosted by Tom and Dan. Can someone send me a link to this? Oh, Gabe sent me a link. Hey guys, I got the website. Here it is. I found it. Thank you, Gabe. Gabe sent me the link. All right, hang on. Tom and Dan Land Cruise. I think that's what it was. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Just give me 1 second here. Where is... Hang on. Okay, what it says is Tom and Dan Land Cruise. Cashed Out, I guess, is a band, maybe? We are so excited to bring you this amazing event. We were bummed at the cancellation of our cruises and really want to give back to as many as possible who booked at least an evening they will not forget. So we got we were able to secure Cashed Out live on stage. We're bringing talent from cruise ships. See, this is Dr. Phillips Center tonight. Socially distant live entertainment and unique experiences. Okay, who's Cashed Out? That's who I heard. I heard Cashed Out. Oh, they're from Orlando. Cashed Out. It says straight out of Orlando, Florida. Look, there's Cashed Out. Oh. Straight out of Orlando, Florida. They're a reggae rock band. Okay. Jake the State Farm says, cash me outside. So we figured it out. We figured it out, guys. Thank you. Thanks for helping. Zipper says, I'd go see them. Chris Lund says, everyone knows Cashed Out. It's possibly everybody in Orlando does. I do not. Moonlight Shadows says, Orlando City traffic is very busy tonight. There is some traffic that I can see. So, anyways, that was going on. I went for a walk in the 88-degree weather. When I was out for my walk, I saw there was a soccer game today. I think it might have been the first Orlando United, is that the name? Orlando soccer team. Orlando City Soccer Club? They had a tie today, a 0-0 tie with Atlanta. What is their schedule? Orlando City. Wait, why does it say? No, that's Orlando soccer schedule. Here it is. Yes, today was their first game. See, this is Orlando City soccer team, and today was their first game. Then their next home game is in like 2 weeks. They play one game a week, it looks like. But anyways, what happened is I was out for my walk and I saw all these soccer fans because the game had just ended, and I don't know. I don't think they do full seating. I'm not sure, but when I saw some pictures before that suggested they weren't doing full seating at the arena, but at the stadium. But I don't know. Maybe they did. But anyways. Whether or not they did, there were a lot of fans there, and so there were fans walking through town because the soccer stadium is only like 3 blocks from downtown Orlando. And what you really noticed, like I had been talking about how, you have the soccer games that are not going on, both men's and women's soccer games. There's this big stadium a few blocks away from here. You have the Amway Center where the Orlando Magic basketball team plays. They haven't been having fans, and the Amway Center hosts all these like big concerts and stuff. So I was saying like, it's when they start having the soccer games and the concerts and the basketball games, it's going to be a lot better for the businesses downtown, because what you saw, unsurprisingly, is after the game, all of these people went from the soccer game to downtown Orlando, and there were like all these bars and restaurants full of people with their purple shirts on. I actually took a picture of it. Maybe I can pull up my picture that I took. But it's just like it will make a big difference for the downtown area if these things are going on, because the people will just go right to downtown and eat and drink and before and after. Hang on, let me show you my picture I took. But it was interesting to see it. I had never seen that in this in this city before. Chris says, I'm a season ticket holder for the Austin Football Club. I don't know if they were wearing masks at the game. They weren't wearing masks outside. Hold on. Let me show you my picture. But it'll make a big difference to downtown Orlando now that they're starting to play again. Yeah, Sharon, I saw some lightning from about 2 weeks ago. There was a big lightning storm in the distance, and it was really cool looking. So I have seen some. There'll be more this summer. Here is... See if I can get this on the screen. Can you see this? Hang on. Hang on a second here. See, that's all the soccer fans after the game. They're just walking down the street. There were lots of them. I took a couple others too. Yeah, here's a good picture. This is a good picture I took. Look at this one. See, that's what I saw. Lots of soccer fans. So it's good for the businesses. I mean, it's such a huge difference for the businesses, because all these people are going to, I mean, the stadium is like 3 blocks away from downtown. And then the basketball stadium, where they also have all these concerts, is like right in downtown. Sonic says, always think it's cool when you see a place like Walgreens in a downtown environment used to the suburban versions. It is neat. So I saw that today. I mean, the downtown here will be very different when, like, people are all vaccinated and stuff is opening up. Letter Artist says, back in the day when it was full swing, Church Street would be elbow to elbow. Meredith is happy about the head being gone. Margot is listening to some cashed out, always vibin', not bad. UML says Orlando has the Solar Bears? What? Oh, ice hockey? Oh, I didn't know this. The Orlando Solar Bears. They have a hockey team. Look at this. Where do they play? They play in April. What's going on? The Orlando Solar Bears. Hold on. This is fascinating. I didn't know about this. Schedule. I assume this is this year. Where do they play? Amway Center. Wow, I had no idea. Look at that. See, that's another. It's I guess is it minor league hockey? But that's fascinating. They play at the Amway Center. That's right in town. But like, look, they have a home game on April 30th, May 2nd, May 3rd. These are all home games here. May 14th, May 15th. They play a lot of home games. Wow. They are, they're in the ECHL, a professional ice hockey team that plays their home games in the Amway Center, says Wikipedia. They are affiliated with the Tampa Bay Lightning. But that just shows, again, all these events are going to be happening downtown that weren't happening in the last year. Oh, hold on a second. I have to hide somebody. All these events are happening downtown that weren't happening before. It's like a huge difference. I wonder what the Chris says that in Austin they just built their stadium. Yeah, they have a nice. Chris says nice for Austin's first sport outside of UT. They built a nice stadium in Orlando just recently, not too long ago. It's called Exploria Stadium. That was built when? 2017 is when it opened. That's a picture. Hold on. This is a picture from Wikipedia. Taken by Stevo89. Oh, I didn't realize that Solar Bear is a play on Polar Bear. Some of you guys are talking about that. Solar bears are a play on Polar Bear. Hey, by the way, I owe a thank you to, I'm sorry, Dizzy Dale. Hey, Dizzy Dale, thanks so much, Dizzy Dale. That's very kind of you, Dizzy Dale. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for the sticker, too, Dizzy Dale. So, what is the Solar Bears logo? I like their logo. That's the Solar Bears. Look, it's a cool logo. The Solar Bears. It's the Solar Bears. It's great. I wonder what other concerts they have coming up at the Amway Center. Amway Center schedule. Events, Amway Center. Okay. So they're starting to have fans now at the basketball games, some fans. So look, April 18th and April 22nd, 2 basketball games, April 25th, April 26th. No, wait. No, that's not at, what is this? I guess these are all home games. Yeah, these are all home games. Then they have the Solar Bears games. When do they have any? They have any concerts here? I know they have concerts planned. Let's look. Let's go to May. May. How do I go to May? Why won't it let me change this whole schedule to May list? More events. A lot of Solar Bears games. Oh, Joe Rogan is coming in August 28th. So Joe Rogan will be there August 28th. He'll be at the Amway Center. Dude Perfect Tour. See, look at all these events. I guess the events start in like August. But look, Joe Rogan, August 28th. Dude Perfect Tour, September 23rd. Lit AF a tour hosted by Martin Lawrence, September 24th. Banda MS, I guess that's a music thing, September 26th. Harry Styles plays on October 7th. Luke Combs on October 28th. I'm sure these dates will start filling up, but like, it's such a it's probably a decent amount of the downtown Orlando economy is tied into them having events at these places. Aries says I should go when I return from Boston. It's kind of tough though, because by the time I go and come back, it's like you spend the whole day there or night there. So then what happens if there's breaking news? Yeah, they also had some viewers spotted. Chris Stapleton, Mark Anthony, and Dan and Shay, and like Enrique Iglesias looking at. But I'm sure they'll add more events, because I'm sure it's like this around the country, that there haven't been concerts going on. But I'm interested in seeing how it changes the downtown when they have the events. And I'm sure there's a lot of other cities like this too. But that you really notice it in Orlando because the arena is right in downtown. Sonic says AFTV Live Tour 2021. Anyways, sorry to harp on that, but I'm interested in it. Yeah, I like Tame Impala. Oh Hi Bacon likes Tame Impala. Just doing a quick news check. Hang on, quick news check. I will let you know if I hear what's going on in the Jake Paul fight. Okay. All right. So I mentioned that I haven't cut my hair. I might do it right after the stream. I think I have to make myself do it. I mentioned that I took a walk in the 88-degree weather. I mentioned that I saw all the Orlando fans from the soccer game. They have a women's soccer team here too. I assume their schedule, they play at a different time of year. When does the women's soccer team play? Orlando Pride schedule. I think they play at the same stadium. Oh, see, look, the women's soccer team, they have a game on April 21st. But this is the Challenge Cup. I don't know when their regular season schedule is. Does anyone know when the season starts? National Women's Soccer Team League. I have no idea. Season. Like in 2019, yeah, they're normally playing like all through the year. I mean, this is from like 2000. This is from 2019 right here. Goes from April to October. Huh. I don't know if the women are playing too. That'll be more events. No one seems to know. Anyways, I'll be on the lookout for that too. Air S says Dennis Rodman's daughter was youngest to score a goal. Trinity Rodman, daughter of Dennis Rodman, was drafted to play in Pro Soccer League in January. How about that? Please don't do this. Zipper says, I sent you a tweet that might be important. So Zipper, I don't know what to do when you say, either it's an emergency or it's not. So you need to tell me in the chat what the tweet is about. Because if you just say, hey, check my tweet, or I sent an important tweet, well, then I have to stop the broadcast and check the tweet, and I don't know what I'm looking for, and I don't know if I should be checking it to begin with. If it's important enough to make me stop the whole broadcast and check it, then you can tell me what it is in the chat. So I'm just, again, I appreciate you guys sending me stuff, but either it's important enough to stop the whole broadcast or it's not. If it is, you should tell me what it is in the message. Otherwise, I just have to stop the whole broadcast. I forget what I'm thinking about. Everybody is bored because they're like, what's he doing? So again, just either tell me what it is or don't mention it. And I'm not picking just on you, Zipper. I mean, it happens all the time. But I say this all the time. But just think about the perspective from all the other viewers. Zipper, was it a mass shooting? Was it one person getting shot? I mean, any kind of shooting is bad, but we don't cover every shooting on the network, and I haven't seen anything about it. I've been checking the news. Yeah, so this is not considered an emergency. This is something where, because I'm not going to go, look, this is the tweet. Shots fired inside of Walmart at Independence. Now, it's bad when shots are fired anywhere, but I don't go on the air to cover shots fired, any shots fired anywhere. I got to have more information. So if you hear that it's like a bigger thing, please let me know. And again, I really appreciate you trying to bring I really appreciate people sending me news. I hear a lot about news that way. But the thing is, on this channel, if I start allowing people to post news stuff, it just wrecks the flow of the broadcast. So I need to come down hard and prohibit any kind of news posts in the chat that are not emergencies. So I hope that makes sense. It's for the benefit of you all, in addition to me. It's for the benefit of the show. And if you see something like that, well, see if you can, do some research, see if you can hear more. Chris says, I would always be live if I covered every shooting. So again, Zipper, I'm not picking on you. I'm using this as a convenient. The reason I'm going into detail about it is because it happens all the time. You didn't say anything that other people haven't said, but I'm explaining why I have these rules. By the way, is Martin G there tonight? Martin G last night suggested going to see a launch at some point. I want to just say again that I think it's a good idea. It would just have to be the right time and stuff. So maybe if it's a night launch or something, we'd go do it. But I want to say, Martin G, that was a good idea. Fibonacci Blue is watching. Moonlight Shadows is here. Bama Nation. Bama Nation says he was just informing Steve, not that serious. But again, the problem is anything that interrupts the program if I'm talking to you and interacting with you and somebody says check this and then I have to stop and check that, it totally wrecks the vibe for all of us, I think. So it is serious. It's a very serious thing. Jake says night launches are beautiful. All right, Zipper. Zipper, apology accepted. See, Zipper says I got it, my bad. It's fine. Okay. I really need to. No, GLG. I can see the launches in a distance, not from my apartment, but from the roof. But it's not the same thing. I did a stream. You can. There's a stream on this channel where I covered a launch from the roof. But it's not. I mean, it's you're really seeing it in the distance. Look, I try to see the SpaceX launch. See, I did it there. We actually could see it. There it is. That's it. That's the thing going up. Have a good night. I hope you guys okay. Hi. Wow, very cool. There it is. That was it. That's what it looked like. That's what it looks like from the roof. But obviously, you're not that close. I mean, if you're on the coast, it'd be much closer. Vinyl Vish Records says, is that Dogecoin going up? Hey, thanks, by the way, to very much to Pat's Fan 617. Thank you so much, Pat's Fan. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Pat's Fan. No, what I got to do is I really, like, right after the stream, I just have to run and cut my hair. Because otherwise, I keep putting it off. So anyways, the stream is called I try to see the SpaceX launch. You can go watch that if you want. The McCall lady went to Kennedy Space Center. I have never been there. Speaking of the coast, a couple of the viewers, I had seen this myself too. A couple of the viewers had mentioned that there was a plane that went into the water, landed on the water during the Cocoa Beach air show today. So, I visited Cocoa Beach a few days ago for my birthday. I was at Cocoa Beach. We did the Cocoa Beach stream. But today they had an air show there. So here, remember this? Live at Cocoa Beach. So what happened, you can see Chris Lund posted something. I'll show you Chris's post. Chris and Linda were both joking about it. Let's see if I can find it here. Chris says, was that you in the pilot seat? New video shows the moment a plane performing in the Cocoa Beach air show crash ended in the ocean. And it just kind of sputters out. amazing how softly it landed here. So there it is. That's Cocoa Beach, and it just kind of it landed very softly. I feel like the pilot did an amazing job. So plane goes down in ocean during Cocoa Beach air show. Chris says did do an amazing job. A plane. This is Wesh WESH. A plane landed in the ocean along Cocoa Beach. Authorities have not released info about the water landing. A post on the Cocoa Beach Show Air Show Facebook page said the plane was performing the air show when a mechanical issue forced the water landing. The post also said the pilot is okay. I mean, it's a great job. They had a mechanical issue, but it's an amazing job by the pilot. I mean, I can't believe the pilot was able to slow the plane that much. Linda sent me a tweet joking about it too. Yeah, Linda said I went on the wrong day. Linda says you went on the wrong day. Yeah, that's where I was. The thing is, you can't just go to the day of the air show. You can't just go to the beach for free. They actually charge you to go, which makes sense. Like you can't just go stand on the beach right next to the planes. See, Cocoa Beach Air Show. See, sold out. It sells out, by the way. Drop Zone sold out. The VIP Club is not sold out. That's $185. Drop Zone is $39. Sandbox is $224. Anyways. But there's different options. But they block off part of the beach, and you can buy tickets for it, that kind of thing. The $185 is for that's the VIP thing. The other tickets are like $39. This one is the, they just have different options. Yeah, I can't find there's a part of this where they explain what you get, but like the VIP one, you get like food and stuff and all that, Let's see here. But I guess it's popular. I guess they sold a lot of tickets for it. Hello, Tyson Samoa. Windy City Bobby said Chicago Air Show totally free. Now I'm assuming that there might be other places you could watch from across the street or something. But if maybe, or I don't know, but maybe it's just to be right there on the beach. Hey, John A. and Petey. Thank you, John A. and Petey. John A. and Petey says, I've been lurking since the beginning of the stream. Petey sends everybody a big tail wag. I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Petey, and hello, John. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you. Hope you both are well. One of our viewers said, "2020 PPV said Jake Paul fight stream on AFTV2 would have been a fun stream to do." It's just that, like, I could do a stream where I'm watching the Jake Paul boxing match and commenting on it, but I don't really know anything about boxing. And I feel like there's so many other people better suited to doing that than me. I just don't really feel like I have much to add in that sense. So I could do it, but I just feel like it's, I don't really like to do something where I'm just talking about something where I have no idea where I have no kind of knowledge whatsoever, no background whatsoever in it. if it was like the biggest event in the world, maybe I'd do it to do it, but anyways. Charlana says, have you decided where you're eating out on Monday? Because I'm going to be fully vaccinated in 2 days on Monday. It's actually more like 36 hours now. No, I was walking around Orlando today, and there was this Asian place not far from me that I didn't know existed, and it seemed like you could get like a rice bowl with chicken in it. So the reviews were okay, so I thought maybe I'd go there. The problem is it's kind of like inside, like it's on a ground floor of a building, but it's a building where there's like this kind of, it's not like the windows don't face outside. The windows face like this courtyard dark area. So I kind of feel, part of me is like, well, if I'm going to eat somewhere, I should eat somewhere where I can like see the outside. I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe there, we'll have to see how I feel. Darren, why are you asking me did I get Viva paper towels? I never ordered Viva paper towels. Hold on a second. Sonic says Chili's 2 at the Orlando airport. Well, we'll see about where I eat at the airport. That's a whole other question. No, I don't think I'm going to take you guys with me if I go to eat. I don't know that I'm allowed to live stream in a restaurant. Also, it might be, it's not a very, it probably won't be a very relaxing meal if I'm sitting there live streaming while I'm eating. So no, I'm not going to take you live streaming while I'm eating. Apparently people are forgetting the rules of the chat, so I gotta have Nightbot post them again. See, Michelle Sparks says, we eat with you all the time. Yeah, but what happens if I'm doing a cooking stream, 90% of the stream is not me eating. If I go out to eat somewhere, well, for one, the stream will just be me eating. But for two, then I'm like talking and annoying everybody else at the restaurant. I don't want other people sitting there to have to listen to me doing my live stream. I think that'd be annoying for people. Air S says no news is good news. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I don't think on Monday I'm going to stream my restaurant trip. Okay, let's see here. No, don't send me a new desk, Jack Sparrow. Do not send me a new desk. Okay. Next topic. I had some other things to mention too. But first I want to say thanks to our moderators. We have, let's see, hold on. Linda Belk is moderating. Thank you, Linda. Sarah 55, Lizzie. Much appreciated moderators. Thank you. Yes, Miss Ravioli, it is a Blue Yeti. I did a whole review of it. You can find the review of it earlier on this stream. Not on this channel. You can find the video. Hold it. Oh, you know what I saw today when I went out, which was really interesting? When I was walking around Orlando, I saw something very interesting. I think I could get a picture of it. Let's see if I can find the picture of it here. I can show you. Where is it? There it is. It's a good picture. You can't see the person's face, so it's anonymous. But this is so. I was walking around Orlando, and there was this table. And they were saying, does anyone want a vaccine? And they had just set up a table, and they were giving out the vaccines at this table. And it was real. It was like, I think it was either through the city or through the state. And it was like, it was a mobile thing where they go to different locations. And they just, it wasn't like appointment. It was just like, hey, anyone want a vaccine? And I think the idea is to get the people who maybe, just weren't getting it, but maybe if they walk by somebody, they'll be like, okay, I'll get it now, fine. Because the idea is to get it to more people. So it's really interesting. There were 3 different workers out there, and they had 2 tables set up. But it depends on the also interesting thing is just that because in some locations it's still hard to get it. Some places have a surplus, some places don't. Depends on demand. But as you can see in Orlando, you can just walk up to this table. Seth Westmore says, how do they schedule the second dose? That's a good question, Seth. I don't know how they handle that. I don't know if they're going to be back there in 4 weeks. Maybe they come back in 4 weeks or 3 weeks. The other thing is they could have a thing where they email you and set you up an appointment somewhere else in Orlando. So I'm sure they handle that. Chris Lund says, I need some credentials first. But it was just near Lake Eola, so, and they were just, they said they'd been there, and I said, have people come by? And they said, yes, people have come by. But yeah, as GLG says, it's a pop-up vaccine place. Now, I know there's sometimes mobile vaccine places, but this was just a table. It's amazing. Yeah, now Sonic, there's a Publix here behind them, and they do give vaccines in the Publix, but this is not that. Now, I don't know if these people were affiliated with the Publix, but they didn't say Publix. It didn't say Publix there, and the Publix has been giving out vaccines for a month, for a month and a half. So this is not normal. They actually said this is the first time they had done this there. I talked to them, and they said they'd done it in some different locations, but it's the first time in this location. It was just fascinating. The person said, tell your friends to come here. It's really interesting. Seth got first dose yesterday, feeling fine. Very nice. Lizzie says, took my partner to get his first Pfizer today. I get my second Pfizer shot on May 3rd. Nice. GLG says, fully vaccinated now. Past my 2-week period. No issues with J&J, and I am female. Very nice. Linda says, that is awesome. I mean, maybe you just pick up some people who, don't. Some people might just be the kind of people who don't like to plan anything. So. Edward says, I heard the airport in Alaska is giving out free vaccines. That's what Edward heard. Aries, I'm removing your comment because it's news. No news. Also, Aries, I already posted about it on my Twitter. You're posting something that I already posted about. Come on, Aries. You know better than this. This is what Edward mentioned this. Now this is relevant. Edward wasn't saying this to be like, you gotta cover this. He was saying it because we were talking about it. Alaska to offer tourists COVID vaccines at major airports starting June 1st. Aimed at luring tourists. How is that supposed to work? Like tourists from where? I guess if the idea is to get tourists from other states, well, won't they have already gotten the vaccine by June 1st? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know that anyone's going to go to Alaska just to get a vaccine on June 1st. Chris says, when I worked at the vet's office in high school, we would set up tables like that for the rabies vaccine. April says, do you have to fly back there to get your second dose? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can stay in the state for 3 weeks or 4 weeks and get it. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that now. It says here, Hedberg said if travelers are not still in Alaska when it's time for their second dose, they can follow up at a clinic or with their provider when they return home. Because by that time, there's probably going to be a big surplus of vaccines, I guess. Anyways, it's USA Today. You can read the article on USA Today if you want more details. I saw 1 or 2 people mention buffering, but it seems like it's been pretty good. I've been using the ultra low latency setting, which minimizes the delay between when I speak and when you hear it, which will also minimize the delay between when you respond to a comment that I made and I see it. I haven't really heard about buffering issues tonight, so that's good. R4808 North is watching. Mick Jen, good seeing you. Pickled Grammar, good seeing you. The Macaw lady is watching. Oh, I can give you an update. Let's see if there's an update about the fight. Has it started yet? Angie Gelhaug is there. What is this? Hold on a second. I see a little bit of news. Hold on. Hang on. I just saw this story. I'm trying to tweet about it, but it's a little like I don't even know if all the detail can fit into one tweet. So I'll show you what the story says. I kind of want to post a news tweet about it. Hang on a second here. Let me show you. It says the FedEx shooter legally purchased 2 semi-automatic rifles he used in the attack more than 6 months earlier. But after police had seized a gun from him, after his mother raised concern about his mental state. Anyways, there's some information about his guns that I hadn't seen yet. But I can't really sum it up in a tweet. Anyways, I'm just seeing this posted right now, so I'm just passing it along. But sorry, I'm just seeing. I think I'll probably retweet it, but I wish I had more like a better. What is this? Who's saying next topic? Next topic? Why are you saying that? I get to choose the topics. It's weird. Here, so I'm sorry for a second. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to. I want to tweet this out, but I want to just figure out the best way to tweet it out. It says. Okay, I just retweeted it. Sorry. I just retweeted it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the crawl. Sonic, good point about the crawl. I'm gonna get rid of the crawl for right now. Sorry. So just I retweeted that story about the weapons and the FedEx attack. I don't want to go all in it now. Basically, there's some information coming out about the weapons that were used in the FedEx shooting, and I just posted a tweet about it on my Twitter account, which you can look. And it says there were 2 semi-automatic rifles which were legally purchased. So the details are in the article. Anyways. But I just, once in a while something comes up news-wise, not that I want to cover, but that I think it's important to post a tweet about. So that came out. What is this? What is this also? Hang on, something else.
Breaking news. Listen, I got.
Hold on. Keemstar is saying Jake Paul versus Ben Askren may be canceled, postponed. What is this? What is Keemstar saying about the fight? Hold on. Hang on.
Sources, rumors are happening behind the scenes. I got credible sources telling me that the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren might get canceled. It might be postponed in the future. I swear to God. Again, there's no way I can confirm if this is 1,000% real or not. This is what I'm hearing right now. We're going to know for sure in 15 to 30 minutes, I'm being told. Breaking news.
I know what happened. I'm sorry. So, I apologize. I muted myself. There's 2 ways for me to mute myself, and I did it one way, but thought I did it the other way. So when I looked, I was like, I'm not muted, but I was muted. Okay, so Keemstar, who's very good with YouTuber news, he wasn't joking. I just played it for you, but he wasn't joking. He says that it may be canceled. Okay, so yeah, I was watching. I wanted to listen to it to make sure he wasn't joking, but he wasn't. All right, well. I wonder if it's going to get canceled. That would be amazing. That would be crazy. EPAN. So EPAN, why am I looking at the Bitcoin price? All right, it's down 56,851 EPAN. Fine. Okay, what's the big news? EPAN, can you share the big news? Aries says it better be a joke that they might cancel the fight. I mean, I know EPAN. I know what the EPAN. I know what the price was, but you said there was big news. So what's the big news? I will say this: I wouldn't, if the Jake Paul fight is canceled. No, so Chris, it's a good question. Jake Paul is a YouTuber. He's a very popular social media personality. He is fighting against this guy, Ben Askren, who used to be a professional mixed martial arts fighter. So he is not like a super famous boxer, but actually this fight is like, it's like a big deal in the social media, in like the YouTuber world. Like a lot of people are really interested in this fight. Keems called it the biggest fight since the Logan Paul fight. Was it against KSI 3 years ago? So anyways, sometimes these YouTubers, don't ask me why I getting to do these boxing matches, but this actually has a lot of interest around it. There's a lot of people around the world who are interested in this fight, even though it's not like a big boxer, a big professional boxer by nature. So It's a big deal if it gets canceled. But I wouldn't normally cover it if it gets canceled. But if there's some crazy reason it gets canceled, that might be worth covering. But I don't know what's going to happen. Keem says, still digging, trying to get more info. I have nothing concrete. Here's what Keem says. Still digging. No, Keem is not doing this for publicity's sake. Keem would not bother. He doesn't want to do this. It's not in Keemstar's interest to post this and then have it not be canceled, okay? I don't think Keem is faking it. We'll see. That's not really what he does. Keem doesn't need to hype it. Yeah, I agree with Linda. I mean, whether you like Keem or not, I think he does really good work. But whether you like him or not, I mean, I don't like everything single thing he does in his life. But I'm sure he wouldn't like everything single thing I do in my life, you know. But my point is, I think he does a very good job covering the YouTuber news. And as Linda, I agree with Linda. He actually really tries to be reliable. He really does. That's not what he doesn't do stuff. He doesn't like post fake stuff just to get attention. Anyways, well, that's interesting. See, Dexerto, which is they cover tech stuff and social media stuff. They're retweeting Keem. Keem claiming the main event could be canceled or postponed. If you can't hear me, it's on your end, not on my end. The princess says his sources are legit. Well, it's very interesting. What's going to happen with this? Is it going to be canceled or not? It's very interesting. The other thing about canceling it is there's lots of people have spent money on it. I mean, it was $49. So there's millions of dollars that people have spent on it, which would have to be refunded. I thought it was, yeah. See, Michelle Sparks says, "I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right to the news." Yeah, G West says there's a lot of people betting on the fights. Oh yeah, I mean if you go to like betting sites like Bet Now, like they have lines on the fights. Bet Now, that's a big betting site. Bet Now. Go to Sportsbook on Bet Now. Go to fighting, boxing. There it is. Ben Askren, Jake Paul, right there. Oh, it's in Atlanta they're having it. See? It says 11:55 p.m., 25 minutes. Hey, thanks to our mods, we got Sarah Joy and Lizzie. Linda Belk is there. Leslie says during the weigh-in, one of them punched each other and someone hurt their shoulder. Is that true? I hadn't heard that. Did Edward, Sharon was here before. Did Sharon mention, Sharon Heberling, how she was doing? I saw a couple of her comments. All four Jules is here. Ari said that did not happen. Oh, hey, by the way, I owe a thank you to Fibonacci Blue. Fibonacci Blue, I hope you're still there. I missed your super chat. Thank you, Fibonacci Blue, for your support. Lizzie says that Sharon says she was in pain from the rehab. Okay. That's what G. West says. Sharon says she was in pain due to the rehab. But she was here, which was cool. Anything more from Keemstar? I wonder what he heard. Oh, okay. Update from Keem. Update. He's saying it looks good now. He's saying it looks good. Let's see what Keemstar has to say. Let's see what Keemstar has to say. Hold on. Oh no, it's not a new video. He says, update. Jake Paul is warming up right now. Seems like it's still on from Team Jake's side. Checking one more thing, and if it all looks good, I'll obviously delete this post below. Yeah, I had a burger and a baked potato. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, I hadn't meant to go down that path, but it happened. So I wanted to update you. Okay, we talked about that. Ooh, I wanted to show you guys something. Can I find it here? Hey, our viewer made a portrait, and I showed it once, but like I showed it kind of quickly, so I don't even know if she's watching, but I want to show it again. Becky Lindsay, our viewer, made a portrait of me, so I liked it. So I wanted to just show it again. This is our viewer Becky Lindsay. She painted that, and she sent me a picture of it. She said she sent me the actual thing, but I didn't. I mean, I said that the picture is fine, but that is Becky Lindsay's portrait of me. Look at that. How about that, guys? I think she captured my hair really well. So thank you, Becky Lindsay, for the portrait. This might be the I think this is going to be the thumbnail. People like it. The viewers like the portrait. I like that it's purple, too. Yeah, April says you should put that on the wall instead of the big head. Lion King likes it. Roxanne Betke likes it. I can make it my Twitter face and my Twitter avatar and freak everybody out. Make it an NFT. Oh, Worcester thinks I should make it into an NFT. Should I do that? How do you make an artwork into an NFT? How do I do that? Then I'm like wasting electricity. Probably have to pay to do that. Create your own NFT. Ledger. Create your own NFT. An NFT is basically a digital collectible. So what I could do is I could say I'm going to release one copy of that. I'm going to release the one official Steve Lookner portrait that you can digitally own, and only one person can digitally own it. But I'd have to get Becky Lindsay's permission. Hey, Bitcoin is down. I don't know what's going on with Bitcoin. EPAN let me know about Bitcoin. Just a heads up about Bitcoin. I got a post about this. Bitcoin has dropped from 60,000 to, now it's back up to 57,000. Just went back up, it says. Is it? What does it say? It's at 57,000 now. So it went down more than it went back up. Anyways, I don't know why Bitcoin went down. At one point, Bitcoin had gone down like 10% in 30 minutes. Oh, now it's at 53,000. Now it's at 53,000. I want to post this too. I'll keep an eye on it. If it goes down further, I'll post to it. Now it's at 52. Now it's at 52,700. I just posted about it. Thanks, EPAN. I just said I have no idea why. Here, I'll show you my post. I'll show you my post. Have no idea why, but Bitcoin has gone from around 60K to 53K in half an hour. I don't know. I have no idea. See, I said I don't know. Let's look at the, let's look at this. We're jumping around talking about different things tonight. Yeah, some of our viewers saying all crypto is down. April Coco says all crypto is down. Doge is down to 24 cents, 24.87 cents. Yeah, there's a drop in all crypto. A lot of the crypto has gone down a bunch in the last 24 hours. I don't know if it's in the last half an hour. How about Ethereum? Yeah, Ethereum dropped a bunch in the last hour too. How about XRP? Yeah. Hold on a second here. I'm going to post about that too. One person says there was a tweet that financial institutions will be charged with money laundering. No idea if it's legit. Oh, there's an unconfirmed tweet that U.S. Treasury to charge several financial institutions with money laundering using cryptocurrencies. So this person, Georgia on my mind, said that. So hold on a second here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'll post this. Let me post this. Some followers All right, let me show you what I just posted. Let me show you what I posted. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Here's what I just posted on my Twitter. So what I said is, some followers are saying this unconfirmed report is the reason for the big crypto drop in the past hour. So I have no idea. A couple of followers of mine, or people who replied to my tweet, claimed that this post from this account, FX Hedge, which claims that the Treasury is going to charge several financial institutions for money laundering using cryptocurrencies. I have no idea if that claim is true, but a couple people replied to me saying that they thought that that tweet is why the crypto market is going down. Again, I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. I said I don't know, so. I'll keep an eye on it. It's not enough right now to run on the air and cover it, but we'll see. April says it's just a sale on crypto. Get it 20% off. Anyways, we keep having these things come up, which are not things that I would ever actually do a live stream about, but there are things I want to tweet about on my news Twitter. So I apologize. These things keep coming up, and I keep seeing them. So I keep having to post about them. Sarah Joy says we need a massive AFTV news roundup. I don't even know that these things would be really I don't even know if I'd cover the Jake Paul thing on the news roundup. Gone with the Gale saw a turkey in Florida. This is our viewer Gone with the Gale says, this huge turkey ran out in front of our car today. I screamed turkey and my husband was like, what? He almost brought home the bacon, turkey bacon. That's from Gail. Josh Tompkins, I don't know where to find that shirt. I mean, I would maybe look it up on Amazon. I'm not sure where to find the shirt. It was just sent to me. Thank you, Gail, for the picture. The macaw lady says we're overrun with turkeys here. See, a lot of the time I'm not on the air, but I'm like, a lot of the time I'm not on the air. I'm actually like following news stuff, like tonight. Like I'm looking. None of this is worth my covering right now, but it's stuff I need to keep an eye on because it could become something that I need to cover. So that's kind of what's happening now. Anyways. And then supposedly the Jake Paul fight is going to start very soon. Okay, anyways. Okay, we did that. We did this. Thank you, Margot. 1. Sees a Day doesn't know which channel she's watching. She thinks she's watching AFTV 2. So I'm going back to Boston. No, GLG, I haven't gotten to the UPS store the last couple of days, so you know, when I get there, I'll open packages, but I didn't get there today. But I'm leaving on Tuesday for Boston. That was a helicopter. I'm leaving on Tuesday for Boston. So if the Chauvin verdict is on Tuesday, I can't cover it. Am I nervous? No, not nervous at all. It'll be weird to be on a plane, but I'm not nervous. I'll be fully vaccinated. Yeah, it was nice out today, GLG. I needed to get outside today for a little bit. John A. and Petey sent me the link to the t-shirt. Did you send me the shirt? I forget who sent me the shirt. Was it you, John A. and Petey? Where did you send me the link? No. Oh, hold on a second here. Hang on one second here. Hey, I got an update from Sharon about the post office thing. Oops. Sharon messaged me, and Sharon says that her daughter is going to go by the post office to see what's going on, because MKZ sent Sharon a package and it got returned. So, I wonder if it's the same problem. No, that shouldn't be the case. I don't know. Anyways, so when I get an update about what's going on with Sharon's mailbox, I'll let you know. I don't know if anyone else sent anything to Sharon. I know MKZ did, and her package got returned. So if you send something to Sharon and it gets returned, let me know. And I'm not going to give out the address right now because I want to make sure it's working. John A. and PD, I checked my Twitter stuff and I didn't see it. I checked my Twitter and I did not see the your message. Try sending it again. Maybe it'll just turn out that as a tweet, but I still didn't see it. Can you send me a DM? I looked and I didn't see it. I'll look into the whole NFT thing. The NFT is you create a digital collectible, then somebody can buy it. The fight is still happening. Okay, update from Keemstar, guys. Update from Keemstar. Keemstar says, I have triple checked the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight is still happening. The rumors of the fight being canceled started when a very angry Jake Paul was complaining about the event, per my sources at the event. There's some loud music outside right now. What was that? Oh, oops. Margot says, I bought the dip. Sorry, not sorry. I think the person was like right outside my place. Okay, let's get back. Colligan Craft is here, watching. Arizona Jumper is here. Chris Lund says, I thought it was a protest at first. Violet Baguettes is here. Coup de Food is here. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. Oh, I got John A. and PD. John A. and PD sent me the link to the shirt. Somebody wanted to know what the link was to the breaking news I'm really hungry shirt. Here it is. Here's the link to the shirt. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. That's the one that someone sent me. I can't remember who sent it to me. Maybe it was John A. and PD. It was somebody. I don't remember. We said it on the stream. Someone can remind me. Maybe Sonic knows. Me So Hungry says it should say Me So Hungry. ARS says I will order it for my kids. Buttergin. It was Buttergin who sent me the shirt. Buttergin. Thank you, Buttergin. Great shirt. I'm going to be wearing it again soon. Next time I stream, next time we do a cooking stream, I'm going to wear it. It's interesting with the Jake Paul fight. It's interesting that they started so late. I guess they want people to watch the undercard. That's kind of weird to me. I feel like with the Jake Paul fight, like I would most of the viewers are going to be in America, but do you really want to start at midnight on the East Coast? It's the weekend. Why not? They could have started the fight at like 9 and then or 8. And then people in Europe might watch it more. I don't know. I'm sure they have their reasons. I'm just surprised they're starting the fight at like midnight. Bradley got a shirt from Amazon saying, I do not hear anything from my family. I always can hear them on the scanner. I kind of want to see, I'm interested in what happens with the fight. Is anyone watching? Is anyone watching the fight out there? Are they in the ring yet? Yeah, there was a whole undercard of several fights. ARS says my son is. I was just wondering if they're in the ring yet. John A., I understand they want to build the anticipation, but but midnight is late. South Jersey Larry says they're not in the ring yet. Kelsey P says, I am watching. They are not in the ring. It's another fight. Wow, it's going to be after midnight. Very late. Now, I keep seeing posts about, like, Pete Davidson is there talking to people. Is Pete Davidson, like, part of the coverage? Somebody who's watching it, like, so I can't play this because I don't own the clip, but, like, Perez Hilton posted this clip of Pete Davidson. So if you're watching the fight, is Pete Davidson like one of the correspondents on the air? Or is Pete Davidson doing his whole... he must have permission to be filming in there. I'm just confused. Like if I had bought the pay-per-view, would I be seeing Pete Davidson on my pay-per-view? He's on SNL. He's a stand-up comic, and he's one of the SNL cast members. Kelsey P says comedy bits as interstitial. So it is like the Pete Davidson stuff is on the official stream. It's just like in between the fights. It is him. I just don't know what's going on. Kelsey says correct. Okay, so that is part of the official telecast. Okay. Nah, I'm not really interested in seeing. Sorry, hold on a second here. What is it? Hang on 1 second here. Hang on. It's weird. It's sorry. I just out of interest, I went to see, like, can I find somebody illegally streaming it? And I did. I already found it. Now, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch the illegal stream and tell you what's going on. That's ridiculous. But, yeah, it was pretty easy for me to find somebody illegally streaming it. No, I'm not going to do that. That I'm not going to do. This has been kind of an odd stream. It's been kind of a weird stream. Let's see. Claire Williams is watching. She must be in Europe. I think really right after this, I'm literally going to go run and cut my hair. I got to do it. Seize the day says odd understatement. No, I got to do it because, for all I really have to prepare to leave tomorrow, because what if I can't save all my packing and stuff for Monday, because what if Monday's a really busy news day? So I need to get all my preparation done for when I'm going to Boston. So I got to I got to cut my hair tonight. I got to get that done. All right, let me do a quick news check here. Bitcoin recovered a little bit, by the way. Bitcoin was at 53,000. Now it's at 55,000. So it recovered a bit. Just so you know. Stream the haircut? No, I did that once. Never again. Never again. Sonic is trying to butter me up. Okay, look, guys. I think what I might do, I think the right call right now. Yeah, G West, I know. I want to bring the newspaper back. I have that written down. So I think right now the best thing to do might be to go cut my hair. I got to get it done. It's going to be the next couple of days. I got to prepare to go back, and it's just I'll end up forgetting to do stuff, and then I'll be sitting there on Tuesday not having done everything. So I think it might be time for me to cut my hair. I think I'm going to do it. If there's big news tonight, I'll come back on the air and cover it. How's that? But I appreciate you guys joining me tonight for this live stream. Kind of a strange live stream. People are encouraging me to cut my hair. By the way, thanks to our moderators, Sarah Joy, Lizzie, Linda Belk, I think we had a couple others too. Sarah 55 was there. Thank you, moderators. I very much appreciate it. Hanging out and keeping the chat clean. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Sonic says, thanks Steve Mods Chatters, Philip Center Music, Fathead Gone, Seize the Day Barfs at Soccer, Solar Bears. Did she barf at soccer? Really? I didn't see that. Solar Bears, Run Haircut, Beach Air Show, Dining Monday, Alaska Vaccines, NFT, Jake Paul, Crypto Drop. There was a lot this stream. A lot happened this stream. It was very busy. I'm literally going to run in and cut my hair right after this. I got to get it done. It's not getting done. I keep putting it off. And I thank you for watching. Both the people in the chat and the lurkers. Thank you. People like the Princess, Arizona Jumper, Ben Huffstetler. Hey, by the way, you can talk to each other on the Discord. There's a Discord, the Discord chat. You can talk to other viewers when we're not on the air. Watch. Nightbot will post the link to the Discord. Michelle, Ryan, Aries, Pjork, G. West, Sees the Day, Roach, Ben Huffstetler, Linda Nielsen, GLG, Major Moment Media, Sunshine in Arizona. Good seeing you, Sunshine in Arizona. Sue T, Air S, Aries and Aris. Are they the same person with two different accounts? Aries and Aris. I don't know. But they post different stuff. Edward Kim, Bradley Hyman, C. Michelle Sparks, Charlana Martin, The Princess, Lisa B, Sean B. Art. Hey, thanks everybody who donated too. That is really kind of you. It's very much appreciated. Thanks so much to the donors. Thank you very much. Aries says that Aries and Air S are not twins. J. Marie 0817. Air S also says they're not the same person. That's what they'd say if they were the same person. John A. and PD, I didn't watch the funeral live. I kind of scrolled through it a little bit. My mom watched it, and she was telling me about it some. So maybe I'll watch some more later. Oh, thank you, the Princess, for the sticker. Thank you, the Princess. I appreciate that. Darth Tater, thanks for watching. Arizona Jumper. Orlando has no sports teams. Major Mo Media, what are you talking about? We have the NBA team. We have 2 soccer teams. We have a minor league hockey team. The Orlando Magic. NBA team. There's also UCF sports, which I guess some people are into. They have a pretty big football team. Aries is going to London someday. It's nice. I'd like to go back to London. Oh, South Jersey Larry. South Jersey Larry says, this will buy you something to drink at the airport. Oh, thank you, South Jersey Larry. Very much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Hey, I'll be at the airport on Tuesday. It's crazy. It's a crazy thought, but I'll be there. That's very nice of you, South Jersey Larry. Yeah, I don't know if we'll stream from the airport. We'll have to see. Hey, Miss Ravioli, thanks for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams, Miss Ravioli. Seize the Day says, I did barf at soccer, but I did go to a soccer game in Bogota. It was not as exciting as on TV, and they have a dangerous area where people can jump in stands. I learned Spanish swearing too. Very nice. April Coco, thanks for watching. Claire Williams, Judy Socket, Darren Markley, Edward Kim. Oh, John A. and PD, thank you for the suitcase sticker, John A. and PD. One of the viewers was asking John A. if PD was married, because I guess the viewer had a dog, a female dog. Bob Piffle, thanks, Bob, for watching. Lynn Halifax, thanks for watching. That post by Amaya, I don't even know what that post means, the Amaya one. Jah's Joy will see Jah's Joy's son in tomorrow. Wow, the son Ja is Joy hasn't seen in a year and a half. Very cool. Ja is Joy. Have a great time. I'm happy for you. Bitcoin's almost up to 56,000, by the way. I'm looking at the news. I'm not seeing any big updates right now. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I am right now going to run in and cut my hair. I'm going to cut my hair. Maybe when I'm done, I'll post a picture on the Lookner channel Twitter. How's that? I'm going to post a picture on the Lookner channel Twitter when I'm done with my haircut. Okay? There it is. Lookner channel on Twitter. RV Cruisin', thanks for watching. The Princess says, if I am working during Monday stream, have safe travels. Hey, thank you, the Princess. We'll be streaming from Boston, too. Oh, Quiana Capri was watching. Thank you, Quiana, for watching. April Coco says, we'll be waiting. Hedge Enemy, thanks for watching. And again, moderators, thank you so much, moderators. Very much appreciated. Okay, guys, that is it. I got to go cut my hair. Say goodbye to my hair. Some of it. Say goodbye to some of my hair. I'll post a picture when I'm done. All right, hey, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Fun stream. We'll be streaming again soon. I hope you're. Oh, Quiana says I just got here. You can, rewatch. She says that's good. Asymptomatic. Thanks for watching, John Gidry. Thanks for watching. So, thank you guys for watching. Fun stream. We will do more streams soon. I hope you're enjoying your weekend and keep enjoying your weekend. And if you're watching it, enjoy the fight. Linda says I nearly have a ponytail. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you really soon.